Hi, Miss Folger. It's Kim Martin, and this is my boyfriend, Matt. Matt, what's your major?
I'm a marketing major.
A marketing major.
Yeah.
Have you had any orchestral experience?
What?
Or any experience playing with the strings?
Is a piano a stringed instrument?
I'd say it's a percussion instrument and a string instrument.
Then, banjo?
Banjo, yeah.
Yeah, banjo.
Yeah. But have you, done anything with a bow?
Not that I can remember.
Cool. So today we're going to learn how to play the viola.
Yay.
And I angled it so you could see Matt, not necessarily me.
Alright.
So, here is the instrument we're going to play. It's
Okay.
called a viola.
Okay.
Do you know the difference between a viola and a violin?
I might, but I'm not positive, so...
You could guess.
Is it one's bigger, one's smaller?
Yes.
I don't know which way it is.
The violin is smaller than the viola.
Gotcha.
Voila! The viola is bigger.
Gotcha.
I just made that
Oh, okay.
up.
Wait,
So...
you made it up that they're not bigger and smaller? Or
No, I made up the voila.
Okay.
The viola is bigger.
Gotcha.
So it has a deeper sound and all that jazz.
Good. Jazz.
Yes.
Music jokes. Alright.
So here's the case for the viola. And you want to make sure that the label here is always facing up with all instruments.
Okay.
Why?
Because if I do it the other way like I did with every other instrument, then it just spills everywhere and breaks it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we don't want to do that.
Okay.
So can you open the case for me, please?
Hopefully. Is there a fourth one?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Ta-da! Your
Woo!
viola!
Nope.
It's okay. I knew that would happen. So here is our viola, and since you haven't played one of these instruments before, I'll go through kind of the anatomy of it. This top part up here is called a scroll.
Scroll.
These are the pegs,
Okay.
strings, and then this black part is called a fingerboard.
A fingerboard.
Yes.
Not a bridge?
No, this is the bridge.
Oh, okay.
This is the fingerboard,
I was thinking-
not a fretboard.
Not a neck.
Well, back here is kind of the neck.
Gotcha.
This back part, but the black part is the fingerboard. There are no frets,
Okay.
so it is not a fretboard.
Gotcha.
Fingerboard. This is the upper bout, lower bout. This is your chin rest,
Okay.
which actually doesn't go on your chin.
Okay.
Surprising, right?
Yeah.
This is your bridge, which you need to be very careful of because it's held on by tension.
Okay.
It's not glued on. There's no adhesive.
Gotcha.
So I could flick it and it would fall.
Probably shouldn't.
Don't do that because it would be very bad.
Inexpensive.
These are your fine tuners down here. So you would think you would tune with these pegs, but this is mainly for major adjustments, like if I run the viola into a wall and the string is completely out of tune.
Or have to change keys. Like with a guitar?
No.
Because you have drop D? Okay, not the same?
No, not the same. I think they would prefer to use the fine tuners anyway.
Gotcha.
There's it's less likely to pop one of the strings too.
Okay.
So these just, if it's a little flat, little sharp, you use these instead of those.
Gotcha.
Upper bow, lower bow. And yeah, that's all I can think of about the anatomy of the viola. So now that we have that all situated, I'll show you how to put it together so you can actually play it.
It's not together?
Well, it's put together, but it needs to rest right up here on your shoulder.
Okay.
But you want it to be comfortable for you. Ta-da! You want it to be comfortable. So if it's resting on your shoulder like this, your jaw has to reach the chin rest. See, I had to go all the way like this.
Yeah.
So that's why we put the sponges there to raise it so that I can play it and you can have great posture while playing too.
Gotcha.
So in order to do that, we put our rubber band around the chin rest. Flip it over. Bloop.
Okay.
Can you do that for me?
I think so.
If it helps, my cousin's got it on the first try.
Ouch! That's pressure. Alright, so I go around here.
Boom!
Take that, Molly.
Molly did it on the first try. This is the difficult part because all of our bodies are made differently. So, you're on the bridge. So, all of our bodies are made differently, so you kind of have a smaller neck. I have a bigger neck.
Okay.
So, the sponges might vary. So, we're going to try this sponge. Go ahead You want to put, you see how this part's thicker?
Yeah.
That will want to rest on your shoulder slash.
Okay. Is there an upside down for this, or is it?
No.
Alright.
Here you go. Oh, sorry, I should have been more specific.
Okay.
You want to put it right here, underneath the rubber band. That's why we put the rubber band there.
But like how so? Like there?
Yeah, just like that. And the way let me move this case out of the way. The way the viola would rest, exactly, it would be on your shoulder. And this chin rest will actually align on your jaw. Like underneath the jaw. There you go. Oh. All right.
I think that sponge might be too
The
much.
sponge is backwards.
You said there's no backwards.
I'm sorry. I am learning as well, dear.
Okay.
Try that.
That's it.
Yes, but... Ow? Okay. Ow's not good. Is it... Do you feel like you're clinching onto the viola? Or...
I feel like it's too tall.
Too tall? We got a smaller sponge.
Okay.
Smaller sponges work. You can put in the smaller sponge.
If you trust me.
I do trust you.
I'll put that there. Okay, so this way?
Mhm.
Alright.
I mean, it could be either way. It's the way it fits on your body.
Well, last time it didn't work.
That's why we're messing around with it.
Alright.
Go for it. Move it more towards your shoulder there. Do you feel like you're clinching?
It feels like it exists. I'm not really positive how it's supposed to feel.
Okay. So how about we go through the viola posture for a little bit. Maybe that'll help you out too.
Alright.
So we use this thing called tops.
Okay.
As in like a spinning top. So our first is going to be our triangle. I want you to make a triangle with this leg of the chair and your 2 feet. So you'll be sitting at a 45-degree angle. Perfect. If you need to move the chair away from my bed, that's fine.
Do you need me to move it away from the camera?
Yes, probably. Great. So you're at a 45-degree angle. Thank you for the tall posture. Matt used to be in choir. So that's your triangle for tops.
Okay.
Your out will be having your viola. You want to keep one hand on the upper bout. You're going to do the Statue of Liberty. The viola is out.
Okay.
Your right hand is on the upper bout. Your left hand is on the bottom. Statue of Liberty. All the way out. All the way out. Fantastic. And now your pull, you're going to flip it up upside down. Hold on to it. And bring it into your shoulder. Oh, your hands are... I'm so sorry. I failed you again. Switch your hands.
Oh, okay.
Now flip it upside down. Now bring it into your shoulder. So you'd have it like this.
Yep.
You want to bring it into your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
As if this peg is diving into your shoulder. But show me Statue of Liberty. Up, 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 dive. All right. I want to move this a little further back. Great. So that was your pull. You're pulling the instrument into your body. And strings, you look at your strings. The S and tops, you look at your strings. Aren't they pretty?
What if it
That's
asks for
great.
scrolls?
It might be scroll, but we're going to say strings.
Okay.
Because you play with the strings and not the scroll.
Fair.
Make sense?
Yep.
All right. So how about you put one hand on the strings? How does the viola feel now? Do you
Fine.
feel like you're clenching onto it? Do you feel like it's pushing away?
Seems fine.
Could you do jazz hands right now?
Could
You
I?
should be able to do jazz hands.
You mean spirit fingers?
Jazz hands.
No.
Away from the instrument. Would it fall if you let go?
Absolutely, it would.
All right. So are you clenching onto the viola?
Am I supposed to be?
No. It should just be like a nice happy middle. So right there is on your shoulder. Boom. Yay! Okay, feel that?
Yeah.
Show me, do tops again. Or show me your triangle.
Triangle.
You're
The-
out.
This way?
Mm-hmm. Statue of Liberty. All the way out. Pull. Dive. Strings. Jazz hands. All right. Each
Computer
time
fell asleep.
my computer fell asleep. That's no bueno. Every time you bring in your the viola, you keep bringing it in kind of towards your collarbone.
Okay.
It should be more on your shoulder.
So I'm aiming for the artery.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's try it again.
Okay. Okay.
Triangle.
I'm ready, Coach. Triangle.
Yeah. There you go.
Hello, strings.
And I'm going to add jazz hands. You're so nervous.
I don't want to break it.
That's okay, I'm here.
It's the most expensive thing I've ever held.
I don't know, I think my bass clarinet was more expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no.
No, please. I still need it. Alright, you're on the bridge again.
Oh, wow.
It's held on by what?
Tension.
Tension. So if you move it, it's gonna snap.
Ah!
Please don't let it snap.
Alright, I won't.
Alright, so you wanna play?
Sure.
Alright. So, we're gonna use 2 strings today. This is your A string, it's the thinnest.
Okay.
And this is your D string.
Alright.
And all the strings are A, D, G, C. They're in fourths,
Okay.
if you know what that means.
I know the fourth, sorry, yes.
Great. Alright. So, A, D, G, C. Can you tell me those again?
A, D, G, C.
And which one's the thinnest string?
The A.
And which one's the thickest string?
C, probably.
Great. Can you point and tell me which strings are what?
A. Oh, jeez. A, D, G, C.
Yes. Great. So, show me your proper viola posture. Excellent. Thank you. So, plucking on your A string. Let me show you how to pluck, actually.
Okay.
Pizzicato. With your right hand, you're going to make a rainbow. And your thumb is going to go right on that corner. But it's going to face down. With your pinky, you're going to do the plucking. Your pinky. Why did I say pinky when I'm using my index finger? You're going to use your index finger to point. But see, you've got your hand kind of tilted like this. I want it up. Yes. And your fingers can all come together. Yes. Bling. Great. That's pizzicato.
Neat.
Yeah. So how do we go? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Great. Can you tell me which strings those are?
Oh, boy.
Can you tell me?
A, D, G, C.
Excellent. Thank you.
Is it normal for my arm to be tired?
Hmm?
Is it normal for my
Yeah,
arm?
because you're supporting the viola up. So you can go ahead and rest. Very nice.
Can it be a whole rest?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Where's my book?
I don't know.
I can't find my book, so let's learn the bow.
Okay.
The bow, do you know what the bow is made out of?
Wood and horsehair.
Yes, horsehair. So the horsehair is very sensitive to the oils on your hands. So you want to try. Yes.
You use that tree stuff, right?
Oh, the rosin?
Rosin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tree rosin. Like, it's actually the rosin from trees. And about every other time, whenever you feel it's needed, you put the rosin on the bow.
Gotcha.
So, and you also want to break it, because I learned that if you, like, drop it, it creates this big cloud of rosin, and it's awful. So, you don't want to do that. With the viola, since it's been I played on Monday, but it could use some more rosin.
Okay.
You put it on the horsehair, and you just go up and down, like 4 or 5 times.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Would you like to try?
I
will hold on to it.
Okay. Trade.
Trade.
Isn't horsehair what the paintbrushes are made out of?
Some, probably. And then I will teach you how to hold the bow so that Mrs. Fulcher isn't cringing. No! Okay, switch it again.
Alright.
So, here's the bow. Here's the horsehair. We call this the frog.
Rivet.
Yes, rivet. This is the stick. And then we use this to tighten and loosen the horsehair.
Okay.
So, what's important with the bow... Here, I'll just take this and put it over here. What's important with the bow is that you want to keep your hand relaxed. If it gets all tense, then you'll get like arthritis in 5 years.
Okay.
That's not good. So what you want to keep in mind, you can go ahead and keep your left hand kind of in the middle to keep it all balanced because it'll be heavy when you're first starting. You want to put your thumb in between the space with the grip and the frog. Put it right there so it's facing up. You'll want to scratch your middle finger and put it and match it, okay? Can you show me?
Yeah, with our right hand.
Yes, with your right hand. Take your thumb, put it right there in the middle. You want to scratch that knuckle on your middle finger. Yes. Have the rest of your fingers dangle and hang. Except for your pinky, which is going to come up on the top.
On the top there?
On the top. Mm-hmm. You have such large hands.
I have huge hands.
Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to hold this. Does your hand... Are you scratching your middle finger knuckle? There we go. There you go.
That's
okay.
Uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable. Probably because your pinky... Let me see it one more time. So you'll kind of feel like your wrist is bent this way. Do you see?
Yeah.
But what you really want is like as if you're on the monkey bars. It's just dangling. You come right back. You're back on the monkey bars, but with your pinky on top.
All right.
All right. Mhm. Your pinky on the top. Do you feel like your weight is in it?
My weight is in it?
Mhm. Or do you feel like you're on the monkey bars right now, or you're rock climbing?
I guess. I don't
And
know. It
then-
feels like you're holding it.
Well, it kind of helps if you're on the monkey bars, if you feel the bar not moving. Okay, this is stiff. Relax that a bit. Alright. Try and match that. Cool. Cool. With the instrument now, I just want you... Hello, candle. I just want you to bow the D string.
This one?
Yes. Open string. You don't have to press down anything. Very nice. So when you bow, it's all on the elbow.
The elbow.
The elbow bows. So you don't want to move your shoulder. You're good. Yeah, very nice.
I can't play the rest of that.
That's fine. Another thing to keep in mind, I didn't know it's something you're not noticing, you want to keep the bow symmetrical.
Symmetrical with what?
With the instrument. Because right now you're at an angle. And this is something I'm dealing with too. This is where you want it. And so then it's just in the elbow. Just give me strong. Thank you. There you go. Can you show me where you, can you like bow closer to the fingerboard and closer to the bridge so you can hear the different sounds it makes?
Maybe.
Now closer to the bridge. So what'd you hear?
Is it louder?
It's just the sound from the fingerboard was so tight.
Okay.
You want to play it again? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at the bridge, it's very wide. So we want to stay right in the center lane, right in the middle on my bow. And that way it resonates right above those tone holes. Yeah.
Neat.
Very neat. Alright, so now we need to know how to put the instrument away.
Okay.
So, first we put the bow away. And I'll hold this. You
Okay.
need to loosen the horsehair every time you put it away.
Or just...
Some.
Alright, lefty loosey.
Yes. You can also tell if the strings are getting closer to the stick if you lay it that way. Or if they're getting further away from the stick.
I think that's...
Alright, and then you'd put it in one of these slots.
Anyone?
Yeah, either
Oh,
one. I usually put it on the top.
Well.
Thank you.
Does it matter which way?
No, I don't believe so. And then you put that little swivel over the frog so that it doesn't fall out if you were to open it upside down.
Okay.
Take the rubber band off with the sponge. We'll need that sponge for later. A lot of more professional players use an actual like shoulder rest.
Oh, so everyone uses those? That's not just a newbie thing?
No. Well, newbies use sponges, but then when people play more and more, they invest in like shoulder rests.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And then the instrument's ready to put away. You just gotta make sure you put it in the right place. Cool. Sweet. Viola lesson. Thank you, Matt.